Chapter 17. The idea of loving again after betrayal can feel impossible, maybe even ridiculous. Because how do you open your heart after it's been broken so deeply? How do you trust when the last time you did, it left you in pieces? Let's be clear. You don't have to rush this part. There's no timeline, no deadline, no pressure. You get to heal at your own pace. You get to rebuild your heart brick by brick, not for someone else, but for you. But eventually, there may come a moment when you start to wonder, what if love is still possible for me? Not the kind of love that asks you to shrink, not the kind that plays games or walks out when it gets hard, but a love rooted in honesty, consistency, and peace. That kind of love still exists. But here's the truth. It starts with you. Before you open your heart to anyone else, ask yourself, do I trust my own intuition now? Do I know how to set boundaries and keep them? Do I feel whole on my own? Not because someone else fills the gap, but because I've done the inner work to feel full. You don't need to be perfectly healed to love again. You just need to be self-aware. You need to be able to notice the red flags and believe yourself when you see them. You need to be able to walk away from something that doesn't align with your peace. You need to recognize when your past pain is speaking and pause before projecting it onto someone who hasn't earned that punishment. Loving again doesn't mean forgetting what happened. It means trusting that you're wiser now. It means you're not looking for someone to rescue you, but to walk beside you. And if that sounds scary, that's okay. Opening up is vulnerable. You'll have moments of fear. You'll have flashbacks. You'll overthink. But this time, you'll have tools. You'll have language. You'll have boundaries. You'll have you. And the beautiful thing is, you get to decide who enters your space. Not from desperation, not from loneliness, but from discernment. And if you're not ready yet, that's more than okay. There is no rush to be in a relationship. There is nothing wrong with taking all the time you need to love you first. Because love that's rooted in wholeness hits differently. It doesn't ask you to prove yourself. It doesn't trigger your survival mode. It doesn't mirror the betrayal you survived. It feels calm, safe, aligned. So, whether love is the last thing on your mind or the quiet hope you're afraid to say out loud, know this. You are not too broken to be loved again. You are not too damaged. You are not too much. You are becoming exactly the kind of person who will attract the kind of love you've always deserved. And when the time comes, if and when it comes, you'll know. Because it won't feel like pain dressed as passion. It'll feel like peace. And you? You'll be ready to receive it.